such an asshole.
So the first time I tried to record this, the internet gods were angry. So I'm going to go through this as quickly as possible. Hey, Cap, I'd like to do a PSA on how to buy additional pension years as an investment if you are in an industry or government agency that still provides a pension plan. My background with this is that I have worked on the same pension umbrella since I left the military in 2013. And like any person, I didn't really pay attention to the retirement planning briefing. I had just been investing in my Roth IRA and other investments up until that point, but it wasn't until one of my supervisors and mentors told me about the ability to buy additional service credit to retire early. My mentor told me that if I passed the 5-year threshold at the agency, then you should investigate buying additional service credit. My supervisor and mentor did this, was able to retire at the age of 47, along with some other investments he utilized. This was when I contacted you via the email request, and you said it was a no-brainer. Another financial expert also told me if I don't do this, I'm an idiot. You said in your email correspondence, putting my money into pension years is a lot better than blowing it on booze and partying. And when I originally did, it's like, yeah, you literally, you get 100% loss on spending your money on booze, drugs, and partying. Although it's a consumption, if you're having fun, okay, I understand that. But after a while, you're not getting that money back. You could literally do anything else with the money you spend on booze, partying. I would also say chasing girls. Like 90% of that money is just pissed away for no damn reason. So pay for a hewer, take your 93% savings and throw it into pension buying or go buy crypto if you want. Because there's a better than zero. I mean, okay, how can I put it? I got to be careful. Yes, you could lose money, but you'll lose less than pissing it away. See what I'm saying? There's at least a chance there'll be some money left over. Whereas if you're going to nightclubs and spending on booze and trying to buying a woman a drink, you ain't getting no return. That money's never coming back. My first piece of advice is to see if your industry offers a webinar or briefing on buying additional service pension years. If they do not, then I would call up your finance office to see if this is an option. To buy additional pension years early, you must have worked for the company or agency for a specific number of years. And in my case, it was 5 years when I was eligible to buy additional service credit. The day you're eligible to buy back years in your pension plan, you should take full advantage. And this is because the earlier you buy in your career, the cheaper the years are. Also, the lower your salary is early on in your career, the cheaper the cost of the service credit. The reason why some industries allow you to buy service credit is to offset the shit show of Social Security because it is a failed system. And some institutions are not paying into Social Security anymore, and therefore they allow employees, like in my case, to buy back years. The next step is to see how many years you're eligible to buy back, and this is usually based on your work history prior to joining the industry you are currently working in. I had to get my work history off the Social Security website and submit it to our finance office. They analyzed all the jobs I paid into Social Security that I worked at in high school, college, and my military and told me I was eligible to buy back 8 years. My current plan is to buy 6 months at a time through a payment plan, and the additional amount is deducted out of your paycheck automatically. You're basically paying yourself an additional amount each month to retire early, and 6 months for me is usually $400 extra a month. All right, so you get 6 months, 400. That's good savings there. Also, if I had additional disposable income that I don't need, I will simply write a check and mail it to add to the purchase plan. So far, I've purchased 2 of the 8 years that I'm eligible to buy so far, and I feel it has been a great ROI for me. I know that not everyone can do this, but most people can. Most people most people can get out of financial trouble if they choose to. You work an extra job and you spend less. That's it. But most Americans, as evidenced by the people I see shopping at Walmart, are fat, disgusting sheeple pigs. They can't do blah, oink, 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 blah, oink, oink, oink. They can't do anything on their own. They can. If you threaten them with starvation and poverty and cold and hunger, they'll find jobs. But if there's no imminent threat, they're not going to do anything. They'll be sheeple pigs. But if you're throwing money away on a ridiculous car or rent payment or anything else, I think you can investigate this as a great option to invest in your financial future. I know people who have worked a second job that they enjoy for fun to pay the additional years, and other individuals use rental property income to buy the additional years so they can retire early. If you're smart with money and don't care what people think, then you can do this. Hey, I'm smart with money and I don't care what people think about me. It's worked for me. My goal is to hit 20 years within my industry and then moving on to something more lucrative with all the additional certifications, education that utilizing through my military benefits. Cap, if you have anything to add, feel free to let me know how much it costs to be. There's not much to add except that you join the military and this allows you to do it. And every one of you idiots, oh, but the military is woke. This isn't the perfect little solution to the situation I have. I drank from the lake of white girl blood, and now I think all solutions must be something I agree with and find perfectly happy. Join the freaking military. Oh, I might get shot. Yes, you might. I don't want to go fight a foreign war. Tough shit. You don't have to. Oh, it's woke. It's woke. Oh, yeah, like corporate employers aren't woke. Go get your GI Bill, get your VA, get all that shit, get your tuition paid for, shut the fuck up, and suck it up for 3 to 4 years. And now you can buy back pensions, apparently. You're in that federal system then once you get in the military. There you go. That's it. All right, I'm out of here before the internet shits the bed again. I'll see you guys later. Toodles.